How do I do affiliate marketing correctly from start to finish? Hi, Massimo here, and this is the same question that I was asking myself in the past. And this question was asked to me to one of my members, my group members. I have a Facebook group, and when people join, they are asked some questions before to join, and the point is that one of the questions was exactly this: how do I do affiliate marketing correctly from start to finish? So of course I cannot explain this in just one video. The problem is that there are a lot of things that you have to know, okay? And basically this is just the first thing. When I was doing, I remember when I was starting with affiliate marketing, the problem was that I didn't know anything about it. I knew about network marketing, but I didn't know anything about affiliate marketing, which is quite another, just two different things, okay? There are some similarities, but there are quite two different things. One, in network marketing, you work with a group, and you make most of your income in a group. In affiliate marketing, you work especially at the beginning, as solopreneur alone, and entrepreneurs working in solo, and you make money just selling stuff, okay? And you of course don't need specifically someone who is going to do the same job that you are doing, like you do in network marketing, okay? Because you are selling products or services by your own with automatic selling system, and so you don't need someone other, you know. You will need someone other later when you scale, because then the amount of work that you are going to do when you scale your business, your affiliate marketing business, will need someone who is going to help you, but not someone who is going to do the same thing that you do, like in network marketing, okay? That is, affiliate marketing is more about having an online business like a normal business, but without the limitations of a normal business where you can sell in that area, in that region, in that city or town, okay? You can sell virtually everywhere, so your market has no boundaries, except the language, okay? So, basically, I was wondering how could I do this correctly? And when I started with affiliate marketing, the first thing that I was doing was the easiest thing. I just received many offers as affiliate marketer from other affiliate marketers, and they were giving me their blueprint, their already done system, okay, and the plug and play system, okay. I started with an affiliate marketing program where I was given some training videos where the guy was teaching us how to set up everything, you know, funnel and autoresponder and domain, professional email, and so on, you know. Okay, and this is good, and yeah, and the follow-up mail, yeah, and this is good because you don't know anything. You see there is a ready to go system. You just learn how to set up, and then you start promoting, okay? While you set up the system, you learn something. You learn how to do that particular process, and you are closer in that process, okay? I received, during the training, I received some explanation why I was doing that, but then immediately the how to do, okay? All the instructions, step by step, do this, do this, do this, and go, okay? But I didn't have really the understanding why I was doing this, how everything fit with each other, okay? Everything. When you were going through the process, you were starting understanding what was going on. The guy was explaining you why you were doing this and so on, and you had an limited understanding of the process, okay? And then I understood basically what was the process, but it was not working like I wanted. Why? Because I didn't have the fundamentals. I didn't have the basics on how everything works from start to finish. Okay. And the point is that if you don't know why something works and how it works and why it works, how it works, you don't understand where are the problems. Because if you follow a blueprint, okay, and that blueprint is not successful, it's just fluff hair, you know, you're not going to be successful. And this was mainly the problem I was having, okay, with this affiliate marketing program. I passed it to another affiliate marketing program, blueprint there, same thing, okay, and then I did all the stuff and so on, and it was going so, not that good, not that much good, you know, and I didn't understand why. Again, why? I didn't understand why, because I didn't know the basics, the fundamentals, okay. And then I realized that there was something. I was working hard, I was hustling, I was really using hours every day, okay, contacting people and so on and so forth, you know, and it was not working like it had to do, or it was supposed to do, or like I wanted it to do. Until I then surrender to this ad, which was continuously popping up on Facebook, on my Facebook timeline and feed, okay, which was the one funnel away challenge. And the point was that at the end, as you already know from my previous video, at the end I give it a try, give it a chance. I tried it. Fortunately, I did it, because then I learned all the fundamentals, the fundamentals, okay, of funnels, kind of online automatic selling systems, okay. And then I understood. While I was going through this 30 days challenge, I started understanding the basics, and in the moment that I was understanding this basic and this basic and this basic, I started understanding where my previous affiliate marketing programs were having problems. And fixing those stuff would have made so that I would have been starting earning money. But what I did was not to fix those affiliate marketing programs, because I didn't like them very much, because I didn't feel I was giving that much service to people, okay, especially the first one, okay. The first one was kind of a pyramid scheme, and when I understood this, I left that Italian guy in his own stuff, and you know, and it finished, and then I finished with that Italian affiliate marketing program. The point that when I understood everything, I saw that I could help others having the same understanding, I then decided to become an affiliate ClickFunnels affiliate marketer, okay, so that I could help other people who didn't have an online business to start one from scratch. In both cases, if they have something to sell, products or services they are already producing in real life, okay, or if they don't have any product or service, they can choose products or services from other affiliate marketing offers or ClickFunnels affiliate marketing offers, okay. So in both cases I decided to start helping people, because I was struggling, I didn't understand why, and then when I went through the challenge I understood why I was having all those problems, and I started, okay, the previous experience taught me what was wrong, and the 1 Funnel Challenge experience was teaching me what was right. So I could see all the mistakes that I did, all the missing pieces in those previous affiliate marketing programs with their blueprint, okay? And the first thing that I learned was that it is obvious, it's always so, but then when you deeply experience this, you understand it almost fully. I won't say fully, but almost fully. Is that you have to have a solution for someone else's problem. If you don't have a solution for someone else's problem, what you want to sell will never be sold. Maybe you can sell one, two, or something of it, but then that's it, because it is not what they are searching for. So basically, what do you need? From my previous experience and One Funnel Away Challenge, what I can say you is that you need some basic skills. The first skill is, of course, the skill to sell something. Okay, and this is done online. You can do this in two ways: one-to-one, contacting people directly and trying to send them directly, or one-to-many with funnels, sales funnels. Okay, one-to-one, one-to-many. It's directly or with sales funnels. Okay, the second way is the better one, according to me, not because it is better than this, the first one, but because it allows you to do the same thing that you are doing one-to-one, but with many simultaneously. This means you leverage time. You are using, you're exploiting, you are using, you're leveraging the funnels, which becomes your selling team, okay, online selling, automatic selling team, every day, every hour, every moment of the year, okay, and you can focus on your business, okay, instead of focusing on sales, because the funnels are doing the sales for you. So the first thing is selling. Learn how to sell. The second thing is learn how to deliver. If you are selling a physical product, you have to know that you will have, I don't know, there is a friend of mine, her name is Chris Sobolev, who did the One Funnel Away Challenge with me, who is selling Italian olive oil, okay? One of the best olive oil in the world. Of course, I'm Italian, one of the best. And she knows that, and she's doing so that she is organizing her business for delivering the oil to the people who is going to buy it. Why? Because the funnel that she built is selling the olive oil, but then someone have to send the olive oil to the people who is going to buy it, okay? Which is different from the digital products like information products, like the one that I market, okay? Because they don't need a physical movement from one place to the other. They just need a click and they are instantly sent, okay? So anyway, you have to learn how to do this anyway, okay? So selling and delivering. Then the fourth thing that you have to know is following up, the follow-up. As Grant Cardone says, money is in the list. You have to learn how to build an emailing list so that you can follow up both people who bought something and people who didn't. People who bought something could need something related to what they bought in the future, because they could have some problem in the future, and with a email follow-up, you will give them more value, you will give them more solutions, and when they will have in the future a problem, they will remember, oh, in the email, let's say number 22, there was the solution to my problem. Massimo sent me the solution. Let me go and check. He or she will go back, will find the mail. There is the solution. You provided all this value for all this the whole time. You stayed in their mind, and they will go in. He or she will go in email number 22. There is the solution. Okay, he or she will click on the solution, will buy the solution, will solve this problem. He will solve his problem with your solution, and he will be happy, and you will get the money for giving him that solution, and you will be happy. Okay, this is this happened because of the follow-up. And the second kind of follow-up is the follow-up on for people who didn't buy your product. Okay, went through the funnels but didn't buy. Anyway, they have to go into the email follow-up sequence, so that in the future, if they find that either the first thing that you wanted to sell or one of the other things that you are proposing them in the future could be the solution they need now, they will go back, email 15, there is solution, click, they will get solution, you will get money. Or simply email number 1, which was the first thing that you wanted to sell them. Now they are ready for this, and they are going to click on it, buy your first thing that you want to sell, the first solution to their main problem, and they are happy because they're solving the problem, and you're happy because you are getting the money for this. Okay, so the fourth skill is the following up. So selling, third skill, selling, delivering, following up. Okay, and then there must be a fourth skill, which is fixing things. Fixing things, why? Because something can, you must be able to go back to the funnel and check what is not working in the different step of the funnel. Is not working that much good, so that you can tweak it in order to increase the conversion rate, selling conversion rate. Okay, and then it will be it will sell for you more than before, more than ever. Okay, and then you have to understand how to fix. You have to know how to fix the delivering. Okay, there's something not working when you deliver your product. The digital product doesn't interact with a person. The other day I had a problem with the delivering of my second funnel about a free video how to hack your Facebook profile so that you can get tons of free leads on autopilot. Okay, there was something not working, and someone fortunately told me, hey, I cannot watch the video, and then I went there and fixed it, and I asked, does it work now? Yeah, it works, thank you very much. Okay, excellent, perfect. So you have to know how to fix the delivery. You have to know how to fix the email follow-up. If you don't know where are you making mistakes in the mail follow-up, your list will die because the people will not be engaged. Okay, so they will forget you, they will unsubscribe, or they will just not open your email anymore, or they will go into the spam folder, and so on. So that list, which is the most important asset in a business, every business, especially in an online business, the emailing list will become a dead list. Okay, no use, and that is where the 98% of the money comes from, because once they went through the funnel, either if they bought or not, then in the future they will be able to buy something more from you if they, 1, need it, 2, see that you have the solution, and 3, which is the most important, should be number 1, you engaged them enough and gave them enough value so that they were willing to open every single email you sent, or the majority of them, in order to fulfill the other 2 points. Okay, because if they don't open, they will not buy your solutions in the future. Okay, even if they have the problem, because they don't know you have the solution, because they don't open your email because you did it in the wrong way, and you have to learn to fix also the follow-up. So 4 skills: selling, delivering, follow-up, and fixing things. Okay, and then you, from time to time, you check everything, and you do all of this stuff. So this is how personally I think that what I think that you personal needs in order to start to run affiliate marketing from start to finish in the most correct way possible. Okay, and where I learned this, the basics. I learned the basics in the One Funnel Away challenge, but how to exactly apply them step by step, why and all the technical stuff, all the why behind the whys behind the whys and so on, and the tweaks and the strategies and so on, I learned them on the One Funnel Away challenge. This is why I ask you, if you want to start your own online business, either you have already a product or service in real life or online, or if you want to start it from scratch, you don't have anything, you want to start an online business but you don't know what to sell or to market. Okay, market, because selling will be done from the funnels, fortunately. Well, just start the One Funnel Away challenge, and if you want more information, just leave a comment or send me a personal message, or click on the link if there is a link somewhere here. It depends when you're watching the video, on YouTube or on Facebook, or my email follow up, I don't know. Just click on the link if you see one, otherwise contact me on Facebook or on Instagram, or comment the post where you see this video, and you will get all the information that you need. Okay, thank you very much for your time, I appreciate it very much, and see you next time in the next video. Ciao!